The Mahanadi, today a river of life, was once a river of wealth. Its waters carried stories of diamonds, trade, and empires. At the heart of this story lies Sambalpur and Hirakud, once known as the Diamond Island of India. In ancient times, western Odisha was part of Dakshina Kosala. With dense forest and dangerous paths, overland travel was risky, and hence the Mahanadi became the lifeline of commerce, its tributaries carrying food grains, gemstones, and precious cargo. Skilled Keunto boatmen, masters of the river's currents, could navigate their boats all the way to the Bay of Bengal, once known as Koringa Sagara. Long before South Africa's mines, India was the world's only source of diamonds. Sambalpur and Hirakud stood proudly alongside Golconda and Panna. Kautilya's Arthashastra, Borahmehiro's Brihat Samhita, and Roman scholars all mention Odisha's diamonds. Roman geographer Claudius Ptolemy describes Sambalaka and diamonds along the Mannada, the Mahanadi. Here, gems were not dug from deep mines, but found in the riverbed itself. This abundance gave Hirakud its legendary name, Diamond Island. In 1766, the king of Sambalpur gifted Robert Clive a 16-carat diamond. Clive quickly sent Thomas Mote to survey the region, whose account described the riches of Sambalpur. Yet, the venture collapsed. Later in the 1840s, Major Ousley reported how around 5,000 Jhora community people worked each year, washing the sands of Hirakud Island for diamonds, as the Mahanadi split into two powerful streams. Even earlier, French jeweler Jean-Baptiste Travainier suggested that the Kohinoor itself may have come from Sambalpur. During Mughal rule, Sambalpur resisted tribute. When Mughal forces invaded, the king abandoned his capital, burning fields to starve the enemy. Eventually, peace was restored with the gift of a giant diamond, believed to have entered the Mughal treasury. Records from 1800s show several massive diamonds discovered here, with some later finding their way into European crowns. By the late 19th century, the mines of Sambalpur had gone silent. In 1946, construction began on the Hirakud Dam. Inaugurated by Prime Minister Nehru in 1957, independent India's first mega dam. It controlled floods and transformed agriculture, but it also ended centuries of diamond washing and river navigation. Communities like the Keunto, Tiar, and Jhora, once dependent on this wealth, lost their livelihoods without compensation. Even today, whispers remain that gems still lie buried in the sands of the Mahanadi. The lost diamond island of Odisha stands as a reminder that Sambalpur once glittered on the world stage, but its legacy waiting to be rediscovered.